open the game up, and all you see is just a static, a little play button, and simply a recording. Given the style of the trailer, I think this game, and especially confirmed by this game might be taking a found footage approach, which is interesting. Don't know if we got. I don't know if whoever's watching the footage is going to be personified. I find that found footage is done best when you personify whoever's either editing or viewing the footage. Like, found footage works really well when you get introduced to the character that finds the found footage before the found footage, or the editor has personality. They have text on the screen and you can tell that they're like a person and not just a factoid bot. This might not even be found footage, we might just have like a little video thing at the start. But this is the demo of Inscryption. Probably the game I'm looking the most forward to. Like, I'm also looking forward to Elden Ring, but like, Elden Ring's, it's going to be an action RPG. This is going to be a card game. I like card games. There aren't very many good single-player card games. I think the last single-player card game I got into was like Card Wars, the original Card Wars for the fucking phone. Yeah, that Card Wars. It was a microtransaction-y thing, and it was annoying that it was microtransaction-y. But like, you know, playing it like once, 1-2 rounds a day was okay for a phone game, so it's not like I really minded. I found it fun.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Fuck yeah. The personification of the viewer. Or it's just a gaming cartridge. You can't new game, only continue. That's fucking weird. Okay, that's good. Screen shake, English, resolution. No new game. You can only continue. Moment of truth. There's two voices we can go with. We can go with a or a I'll read the first line with a and then next with a and see which goes. Another challenger. It's been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Okay. Play the squirrel card. Nah. None of those voices really fit. I'll go with Wily one because I got into that. Play the squirrel card. Now play your stoat. It costs 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. Wolves require two sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell and end your turn to commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. Number on the bottom left is the attack power. Stoat dealt me 1 damage. And they added it to the scale. If you win, You win if you tip my side all the way down. Till it touches the desk. Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or draw a squirrel. Now, how dull. I shouldn't have done that. Stoat's still gonna get work in, so... You can now play more than 1 card per turn. Because you are learning, I will pass. All damage dealt, 4 weights on the scale. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Ah, yes. You were lost deep in the woods. A single path revealed itself. 2 denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. A caustic adder, damaged from its poison bite, is always lethal. And an undying cat, sacrificed the poor beast does not kill it. Only one may grace your body deck. This is so much more powerful. Another creature joins your cavalry. That cat was so fucking powerful in Sacrifices Must Be Made. Like, yeah, the adder's good, but like, it's not the cat. You came across an abandoned shack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break it in case of emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. Yeah, those were golden teeth I noticed, so yeah, I can pull out some teeth. 3 as much as you can carry. You were ambushed while crossing some tough terrain. You didn't play along for now. You may see moves ahead of time. I saw this in the trailer. The stoat seems to be on your team. I will be taking this as a representation that the stoat is actually my spirit animal. That is, I know, yeah, no, that's technically racist to say. Not even technically, yeah, it's appropriation. But no, fuck it. But essentially what I'm trying to say is, I am on the stoat's team, 100%. I will trust the stoat entirely and completely. No holds barred, no matter what. I am on Team Stoat, no matter, for any and all reasons. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Okay, so squirrel, cat, and start. Here we go. And a viper. I can technically play that, but you know I'm not going to sacrifice my stoat. Mind the ambitious wolf codes. It ages swiftly. Oh. Yeah, I rushed way too quickly to put that guy down. There was no point. Because that will never get cleared. There was no point. Well, no, that will get cleared over time. The bat flies over a creature and attaches to attract directly. Ah, my bat flew right over your stoat. Fear not, the beast is sacrificed, but it's not removed from your deck. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. You prevailed, and trekked onwards past the now blooded terrain. The young wolf cubs, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. I found that flying over honestly kind of just hurts you in the long run. So I'll be going with the... You stumbled upon some sacrifice stone in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Do I have to choose one of these guys? Wait. Okay, wait. If its abilities are passed on to the next thing, yeah, we'll sacrifice it. Pick. Yeah, of course. The stoat is now immortal. What an honor. Cursely sacrificed, but the soul of the cat now lives in the stoat. Wait, what? If a stoat evolves after one turn, what would it turn into? I guess it would turn into, like, a bigger stoat. Behold my token. It increases my canine's cards with an airborne signal. He's completely insane. You see that, right? Pathetic, really. To watch me suffer. Back on the board. Yeah, no, them having flyby is more powerful, is honestly just really powerful. My token crawled to the coyote the power of flight, which is good, because now, fuck. A snapper's no good for me on this turn, because everyone's just gonna fly by me. So I might as well just get a new card. A wolf, that'll be useful next turn. You're 0 damage away from winning. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood? Fuck, he's knocking on wood. The convinced raven of bright upon the skies. I don't need a sparrow. I saw the snapper, near impervious defense. What on earth is that? Is that it telling me which one's best? The raven's useful. Okay, getting a good ability on the snapper would make it powerful, though. My two powers are evolve. What the fuck would a snapper evolve into? Okay, I don't like flyover. Because if you end up fighting something without flyover... Because if you're fighting something with flyover, you're just gonna deal infinite damage to each other. Yeah, so I guess to fit my theme of no wings, the snapper works best. We've got a campsite or a sacrificing podium. I think we'll sacrifice. The wolf cub is the only option. I get the option to even make wolves better, but I'm curious what happens if I do this to a snapper. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cavern. I like having a powerful stoat. It's also immortal, so it's basically my best friend character now. Because it will always be there for me. I get very attached to fictional things very quickly. Yeah, I'm sure. This guy is gonna just be a big problem, so no point in putting you there. And this guy has a stump. So, yeah. Oh fuck, that's a bear! I need to. A bear's gonna kill the wolf in a single attack. Good thing I have a second wolf to back it up. Fuck. I need to. You've lost. Using this learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch the candlestick from atop the barrier side of the door. Probably shouldn't have used that squirrel then, because... some... Yeah. I love the escape room vibe of this place. Now sit back down. Let me explain something to you. This is one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another one, I must sacrifice you. Now where were we? Okay, a bag is good, because we'll get another item. A campfire, I need to know what a campfire is, so it's probably going to be good. Okay. A grizzly, a raven, and an elk. An elk seems like a variable I don't want to deal with. A grizzly's a good powerhouse. Okay. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces sunken from starvation, they huddle around a campfire. You look upon the group of creatures and beaconed. Come warm one of your creatures at the fire, they said. Warmed by the fire, it enhanced its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. I will sacrifice my least valuable creature. If it gets a +1, that's a good bonus. If it dies, I do not care. The word, they pulled the river snapper away from the fire and left. Trees seem to close around you. You seem to close in around you as a chill mist descends. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal and stone. A horrible figure stood in your path. Twas the prospector. He's doing the prospector again. Easy, boss. The mule's key. We have a good lineup. Squirrel into immediate stoat, which you only have 1 health, but I don't want my stoat to die. No, wait. Okay, so... immediate damage. And my turn. I don't really care about that. Okay. Oh, come on. I've had 8 health before. Okay, so I need a wolf. Yeah. Oh, come on. I'm sorry, buddy. I like making him immortal though, because it gives him like a really big sense of presence. He's always on the board. When I actually get around to the full game, I'm definitely going to metagame to give him immortal, so he'll always have, feel like a member of the board, like a member of the group. I don't want to just have him in my hand all the time. That's a grizzly. Dagnabbit, my mule! Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Luckily for you, might as well. I don't want a sparrow. I don't care about a raven. I got a grizzly to... What does the skunk do? Odor. No. Okay. Sparrow, squirrel. No. How close am I to winning? I'm like a few close. The stoat's gonna deal immediate 1 damage. You know what? We're not even gonna no. We're not even gonna like risk this. That's their sparrow risk there. I hope you didn't think that would be that easy. That's gold in the cards. Gold! I've struck gold! Might as well. What do I do with these? Can I eat? Get it. Oh, that was basically a free turn. That's good. I have a lot of power now. Oh, that just lowers the damage, I guess. Huh. I might as well just to make sure I don't get hit. That's good. Okay, Grizzly. Is this the stoat? Doesn't matter. The squirrel's more valuable to me. I'll just take the hit. Fuck. No more gold for me. You aren't dead yet. This is purgatory. Thought you might think of a way. Before I expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite a plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be a perfect memento for you. There are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them into good use. Please choose the card to draw the cost from. Cost 2 blood from the wolf. Please choose the card and put the power and health numbers. Okay. I never did ask your name. Is this a card that's going to be in our deck next time? I'm going to make a random assumption that's the case. You know what? Is this us? I can't tell if this is just them asking us to select the character name, or is this just going to be the name of the card, or when it shows up later? Fuck it. Is that how I spell Emily? I think it is. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. Here we go again. Another challenge. Perhaps this is it. Perhaps I can understand bones. A resource opossum costs 2 bones. Gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Oh, yes, it's the mighty stoat! It's still the same old stoat though. Bone. You will not lose bones at any point in time. We're lacking sacrifices. It's a rattler. But I'm not going to sacrifice the stoat. The stoat is my... The stoat is my god. To sacrifice it would be treasonous. You lived a good life. It's a bullfrog. Got protection from flying. Oh. I forgot your figure. Get up and fetch one for me. It's besides the safe. Ooh. There's something important about that. I want one of it. I guess I have no choice. Hi. Let us continue. The coyote, nervous rattler of brittle creature. Quite 4 bones, 6 bones, 4 bones. This is the real bone run, isn't it? Coyote. Cockroach is the coolest. Easy sacrifice, reliable card in hand. I like it more than the other two. There's some bone tokens for a rainy night. A gust from the may left a creature in the air only for a turn. We'll get a bone pig. It's a good some reliability. Feeling overburdened enough with 3 full items? Carry on. Okay, so we're about to get an alpha, which makes things more powerful, and a sparrow. The sparrow won't be attacking us for a few turns, so it's not something we need to worry about. So a squirrel is going to make room for a bullfrog. The bullfrog is most certainly going to die, but its death will result in the birth of a possum. Might as well. And the cockroach. And weak enough creature. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so the opossum there, gonna die. Wolf, squirrel there, because it's not like it matters. The wolf is going to show up next turn anyway. A bit closer to death than I would prefer, but see the way this is going. I can see. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish the match the slow way. You're lacking the bones for that creature. If you desire it, I may stand now. Allow me a time to plan. I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled, but allow me time to plan the next encounter. Do keep your hands off my possessions. Squirrel and a beehive. Okay, so this is 12, 3, 6. wait, no, that's the hour clock. So that would actually be. No, you couldn't force it. Okay. So. Way of determining time around here. Ooh, what? What's that globe next to it? A little monkey's paw, a little thing. Okay, so that monkey's paw is important enough. This is the board setup we want to create to like gain something. There's probably something I can do, but I'm an idiot. A tragic rat king. When the tangled bones become corpses, you will gain 4 bones. And Emily. I'll put Emily in my deck because Emily is simply here. Group of survivors. One of the survivors has said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. No way. Okay, my main 2 thoughts is if I give them a cockroach, it doesn't have enough heart for them to actually want to eat it. Or if I give them Emily, they're not cannibals. But Emily's a valuable card, so I'll give them the cockroach. Isn't this exactly what happened before? I believe it is. Squirrel token is simply more effective. Good. Two, 7, 3. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape. From that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? He stunned wolf. Its madness must end. Put that away. I'm gonna get a bit too curious. Oh god, what the fuck? This... Okay, so... Deck, and I'll deal you one ever so often. Okay. Bit of a simpler puzzle. Okay. Okay, so... 1, 2... Yeah. Forbidden creatures, those ants, very well, I will add them to your deck. Okay. So we basically just did everything we could. Well, I feel like we also played way too much of our hand there. A big deck, you stopped along the way, a shopper looking for liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Go to look at my pelts. The trapper deals in teeth, the type collected. They are gained by dealing damage, creature that is needed to win a match. Take a pelt free of charge. It's a rabbit pelt. Yep, leaving already? Please consider my pelts. I don't have any teeth. Unashamed you of the way, value pelts. Very useful on fight. When I mentioned the thunder thrown down the path to reward you for them. Cool. I don't need more items. I can't give us my stoat immortality, unfortunately. The choice is yours. Marvelous. When am I really allowed to give this to the rabbit pelt? That's broken as fuck. I'll try it. You again. Indeed. Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have. Another friend here. You've got to be. I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are in the deep this time. Okay. This is probably the most useful one to us. Yeah. No, they're both flyers, so like... If I get a squirrel, then that's not really gonna... At least this is gonna make things happen, an ant queen. That's pretty useful. sacrifice to bring in the stoat. What we'll put there. Totally misplayed. Yeah, I understand. Think bug here. Back in the game. An ant queen. Put you there. Power in numbers, the ant's creed. And I've died. Unfortunate. How disappointing. Small encounter, a small outpost in the woods tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trappers had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were motivated by her offerings. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? What's out here? I can see your offer. I can trade any of these. Take your time. I think I've made this too powerful for me to give it up. No. No. No, can I just pick no? I don't want one. I don't want any of these. A warren is useful. This pelt's almost excellent, my thanks. I need less cards in my deck. Hello. This warren ability is very powerful. And queen. Okay. Given the nature of this card, it's going to show up a lot. So being able to snowball with it, yeah, alright. The stoat's probably the most valuable card in my deck just because I can easily snowball with it. It's going to show up in my opening hand most of the time. An increased clank, clank, clank rate of vibrates between your ears. A part of the head is blocked by a mysterious figure. Let's do this again. The Prospector, yeehaw. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory. In the flash. If I gain the stoat, I'm gonna be fucking laughing, so... A possum, that's not as good. don't need to play this turn, so I think I'll just get a bit more utility out of the cards that are on the table. Yes. You struck gold indeed. Get him. That's not that good. I was hoping for a bone card. It was almost pleading for a bone card. Neither of them are really that strong. A bullfrog will result in me getting overall more bone counters in total. So I think it's just better that I, yeah. I just hope I need to draw well. Fuck you. And I've died yet again to the Prospector. And we get the same shit again. I assume I was supposed to beat the Prospector that time. Say that there's no need to move. I'm afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Quick camera. Pathetic. You really think I would leave film in there? Do you have any idea what the camera is capable of? Give me that. I have a memento to create. Yep. Let's begin with cost. Definitely going to get a bone cost. The power, health. The power and health. That's powerful, and oh yeah, the ability. Yeah, might as well. Bad card. This is Jim. Say cheese. Okay. Challenger. Did I tell you what came before you? They fell to a mad prospector. Nothing comes between his van and his gold. It seeks a lowly stunk bud has made its way in. But it's dealt, so it stands. What the fuck, Stoat? What's wrong with you? What happened to you, Stoat? You may choose a specific beast. Instead, you must... Oh, the wolves, definitely. Okay. What on earth is this? An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings that gestured at them perspicuously. Choose. I don't know what that one does. You accepted the woodcarver's offerings. Useful without a second half. But you into this would not be the last encounter with her. Is this going to be the second encounter with her? Nope, it's a token fight. Look, taking a card somewhere around here, personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. I mean, it has flying, so, like, what's the point? ringworm. Its value is not really apparent. Well, it's a ringworm. I assume whatever creature kills it is gonna be, like, fucked up. The old woodcarver again, before you. Choose. Might as well do the K9. Satisfied, the first totem was complete. The borrower signals you will now be marked upon with your K9 creatures. Okay, woke up. Ringworm. What's the first batch? Okay, so 2 coyotes. Anything we put up against the coyotes is gonna get fucked, so we're gonna set up a cub over there for future planning, and that'll end up here. What the fuck? I guess that's what that does. Well, let's see what this ringworm does. Well, we didn't get to see what the ringworm did. I hope for more. Okay, an order. Oh, he chose the rotten egg. That was a mistake. Okay, so they'll increase the health of something by quite a bit. Pick something else. Oh, wolf. This is our tank character, so we might as well. About the flames. They took it. Okay, forward. I don't have a need for the trapper. I don't care. It also leads to an altar. This leads to more cards. So, might as well. Greetings. Why does it go there? I thought it moved one to the left. I guess. Okay. I guess my canine cards are now fucking useless. Okay. I have to. This run's fucked. Basically. Okay. Good. You have me here, I surrender. Might as well. I have no idea how I had him there. The main downside of that means I don't get any teeth. And that's for what I observe. But like, I'm probably gonna die to the prospector again, so this one sucks. So I'm gonna get the coyote. I legitimately regret my token decision. We'll get an item before we go. That'll probably be the S-Space shield. Then we have to fight this fucking boss again. Chill must chosen around you. You are not alone. Figure emerges from the fog. Stay out of me, goal be damned. Okay. Yep. Again. What does the scared thing even mean? Fuck it. I'm gonna try and keep this guy alive. Yep, he doesn't run this time. Of course he fucking does. What does that mean? Let's check the rule book. Oh, we can't even check. Yep. What the fuck does that mean? Borrowed. When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing the signal will move to that space to retrieve. That's fucking. Okay, that's a terrible thing to have on my cards. You know what? Fuck run. Get a squirrel, and then we forfeit the turn. Yeah, no. We forfeit the turn. Coyote, and then we forfeit the turn. There we go. More gold for me. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that the demo ends when you defeat the prospector. Cool. Okay, let's make a death card. Okay, the cost from that cheap. Power and health from the wolf, of course. And exact signals. This is I've created an incredibly powerful card. A card of this absolute magnitude will only be given the best name I could think of. I'm pretty sure I spelled that incorrectly. Oh god, the stoat keeps getting fucked. Little frog, coyote, and rattler. That rattler's overpriced, the coyote's kinda eh. Oh, we'll get the coyote. We don't have anything we don't have anything really that useful that requires bones. Okay, we can go for an immediate double woodcarver on this, so I think we'll go for that. This time we'll actually know what we're doing. Okay. I don't like flying as an ability, and I don't like either of these tribes, so that's annoying. Might as well. Okay. Mysterious death token. I'll go for pelts. Hi there. Okay, so I've got a free one. Oh, fuck! I didn't buy another one! I just reflexively clicked on it because I thought I was like clicking on it to go, yep, I accept this. Fuck. The plot is here before you, so certain, consider age. Cool. This is incredibly powerful. And I don't use any of these ones actively. I'm currently a wolf user. So, I'll just hope to find another woodcarver, honestly. That is a terrible... A rabbit pelt. Good. Wait, what? Isn't that... Huh, well, that's yeah, no, that's arsehole game design, I guess. Might as well. So, I don't need any items, so I might as well go see what the fuck this is. Yeah. No, the Warren's fucking amazing. What are you talking about? Okay, so, sacrificing. Warren has the best abilities. Your choice. Are you okay, Bunny? You okay, man? Okay, putting it on a bone creature is useful because it allows me to get some immediate meat out of bones. So, yeah. Yeah, that pelt just literally only hurts me. Wrong option. I should do remarkably good at making those. We'll take a piece. I don't see any hunters up on the road ahead of us, so it's not like that's going to do much. I don't want to toss up, so we'll go for this one. Oh yeah, I haven't been using these. I should probably be using those to save my ass. I will... Fuck yeah! Was that Margaret? Or was that just... It said Lost. I don't think that was actually Margaret. Your choice. Lois. What the fuck is that symbol? Lois doesn't seem like a very useful person. Lois is a bummer. I want you out of my deck. I like you. Fine choice. And it's time for the Prospector boss again. Yep. Easy boss, just pop the mule. Okay, so. Oh, I don't know. I don't like what's happening to the stone. Okay, so. after it gets... puts it in the fray of that, so... Normally the Warren gives you 2 rabbits, I guess not anymore. We won't allow you to play a card before you draw a new... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Out to save my ass. Yeah, nabbit. Okay, so what the fuck does this do? Doesn't really matter. Mice always breeding. Yeah, that makes about much sense. What's next to it? Just a mouse and a raven. I don't actually... That'll just keep me safe. Yay! We finally beat the boss. Memory card is full. What is this strange feeling?
Hey there, card gamers. I'm... Goodbye. Wow, great video.
And that fucking ends it. Took me about an hour. Would have taken me less time if I didn't keep fucking dying. I hope that shit that happens to the stoat doesn't happen to the stoat in the main game. If I have to deal with the consequences of my actions upon the stoat, like if my lack of skill results in the stoat being in pain, I think that'll be too much for me. Anyway, that's the game. General thoughts. There's an ARG attached to this, or at least not. I don't think it's an ARG. It might be an ARG. At least it's, you know, it's videos and outside lore attached to this. It's very obvious that this game, I assume this entire universe is within a DSLR camera of some sort, or at least it's within memory disks. So like this is a fake world, and the people in this world, maybe they're real, like real people get snatched up every time we lose, but they also just might not be. That's probably why the stoat keeps talking to us. like we might be the same person, because the stoat seems to be computer glitchy character that like can tell that like he's not talking to the people directly, he's talking to the player to some degree. I don't know. This is the same developers as Pony Island, so for all of their other games are games about games within games. I think The Ritual is about a game within a game. I don't know. I haven't played The Ritual, I just know that The Ritual's good. I don't even know if it's called The Ritual. It's called something along those lines. Anyway. That concludes things. Wait, no, it doesn't fully conclude things. I'm going to scroll down, go to the fucking Discord. Cool. Good. Let's see some good old Luke news. Cool. Luke sees some things. Luke has to log in. I don't have enough mental capacity to get to pay attention to that. Let's just hope the game supplies enough on its own. That's good. I like the card mechanics of this game. There's a really good upside to making a single-player card game, is that you can have really mean mechanics, or mechanics that don't exist on the sense of, like, balancing for 2 players, which I really like. I'm not very... Okay, so, it is currently 5 AM, meaning I have an excuse for why I'm so bad. But I'm going to admit, I'm always bad at shit like this, so... that excuse is hollow as fuck. When the normal games comes out, hopefully I'll get better at it. Probably like a thick of shit. I don't know. Probably the game I'm looking forward to the most. Out of all of them. Out of like all the most recent games. It comes out in, I believe, 3 weeks. Yeah, I think 3 weeks. 3 weeks is what I would assume. I vaguely recall. Wait, no, yeah, no, we already know that it's October 18th or October 8th. October 8th is in 2 weeks. October 18th is in like 5 weeks. So I think it's October 8th. No, wait, no, I'm on the fucking Discord, aren't I? I can just manually check. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, Inscryption. News. Inscryption on Steam. Yep. Okay, it's October 19th, so it's even further away. So yeah, that's like 5 weeks or something. Well, that's going to be an annoying wait. I'll probably end up playing this demo again in my free time, like 1 or 2 times. I've played Sacrifices Must Be Made, I think, like 6 times. Just over and over again. I really like the mechanics. Bone tokens feel weird. Like, I understand why they exist, but they... It feels weird having them. Like, they're a fun addition. But, like, I feel like there's something you should learn about. Like, I feel like they... I don't know. In a full game, they feel like a secondary mechanic that's added on once you get, like, the first 2 worlds through a game. So I hope in the full game, the bone tokens get introduced after defeating the Prospector. You need to defeat the Prospector in a run before you get to the point where bone tokens are introduced. I don't know. They just feel like that. The fact that they introduced after 1 death, I don't know. I'm only saying that because I feel like there's certain simplicity when it comes to blood as a system, and bones, while definitely adding to the system's existence a lot, just it feels like it's too much. I don't know. It's that's not like a real critique though. That's purely just my mind doesn't like the fact that this thing is there type deal. Like everything else felt like just I don't know. Yeah, like every other game mechanic didn't fuck with the core systems of the game. That one did change the core systems of From Sacrifice Must Be Made, so it just doesn't compartmentalize itself in my brain very well. Bad analogy. What? No, fuck, that wasn't even an analogy. Why the fuck am I rambling? I guess I'm just tired. It's like 5 a.m. Yeah, well, that'll be me signing off. Don't got much else to say. Uh, really excited for this to come out. Like, overly fucking excited. Hope it does. I hope it isn't overcomplicated when it comes out. I don't do well with overcomplication. So like the absolute clutteredness of what the room looked like in that second last trailer that you saw at the end of the demo, I don't know. I just hope it's not too much. Or more preferably, I would like that everything besides the card game can be ignored. I hope there's like a section where like the only way to beat this certain boss is to do some stuff in the real world, and then you can beat the boss. Because like, I forgot the real world existed in my last 2 runs. Like, I probably should have checked, and I could have seen some demo shit, and I could have like interacted with the wolf character, and I just didn't. Because the card game's fun, and I like the little card world, and everything else didn't matter. I also forgot the rulebook existed a few times. I was like, oh, what the fuck does this do? I'll guess by what it looks like. I could look at the rulebook, but it's just, you know, too focused. I don't have an attention span. These are all flaws of me as a person, not flaws of the game. I hope this game is idiot friendly when it comes out. Or that I don't miss out on most of the game because I'm stupid and I forget to push S. That's a bad way to say that. Fuck, I am rambling. No, I want to say what I'm about to say. That was a bad way to word that. I'm not saying that I hope that I don't know. I hope that the game can be fully enjoyed as just a card game. I guess that's the best way to say it. I'm probably going to cut this out.